My name is Leanne, and I'm a nutrition expert here at Nutrisystem, and we are so excited you decided to join us tonight. Tonight, we are going to be talking about St. Patty's Day. It's coming right up, and we are going to offer you some tips and tricks to get you through the holiday without wrecking your weight loss goals. We had such success with our last event. We're really excited that you guys came back, and we're going to give you even more content today. Nutrisystem, we do believe that you should still be able to have all your favorite foods and lead a healthy lifestyle. That's what makes us so different, right? We've made healthy alternatives to all your favorite foods like pizzas and pastas and ice cream sandwiches, so you can reach your weight loss goals. We want food to be fun. For everyone who's just tuning in, I just wanted to let you know that we are going to have a really great giveaway here. I'm going to explain that a little bit more in a second, but let me know if you can hear me. Give us a like if the audio is okay. Let us know if we need to adjust. We want to make sure that you get all the content today. So in the spirit of St. Patty's Day, we are going to pick one lucky winner for our Pot of Gold sweepstakes. I'm not going to tell you just yet what that prize is. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but it is very much worth it. All you have to do is share this video on your Facebook page in order to enter. It's super easy and it's well worth it. So St. Patty's Day is right around the corner. So we're going to touch on a few things in this video tonight. One, we're going to introduce some Nutrisystem meals and snacks that you should probably integrate into your St. Patty's Day weekend. It will keep you on track and you won't feel deprived at all. Then we're also going to go over some fun and festive recipes that are St. Patty's Day themed. They are all listed on the Leaf. That is our wonderful content website. We have hundreds of recipes on it. If you have not visited that website yet, you have to. It's an absolute must. There is a link right above me in this video that'll take you right there. It's the Leaf. leaf.nutrisystem.com. Check it out. Then we're also going to go over some tips for surviving that St. Patrick's Day holiday party this weekend. These are tips and tricks that you really can use for any holiday party, any social gathering. So I encourage you to write them down and keep them. They are a great tool to have in your weight loss toolkit. Last, we'll go over 5 green foods in honor of St. Patty's Day that you have to add to your diet ASAP. So I want to know, where is everyone tuning in from tonight? We have millions of customers across the country that have lost weight with Nutrisystem, and we would love to get all 50 states represented today. So in the comments, just go ahead, tell us where you're watching from. They'll be really great to see. Share with one another, and don't forget, you can leave questions in the comments, and we're going to get to questions at the end. So let's get into our number 1 tip. We have some wonderful Nutrisystem meals and snacks to get you through the weekend. Let's start with breakfast. One of our customers' favorites are the double chocolate muffin. This is absolutely delicious. It's a ready-to-go item. As you can see, you can throw it in your bag, throw it in your desk drawer, have it at your fingertips when you need it. It's just 170 calories, 11 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein. It really is delicious with nice big chunks of chocolate chips in it. Put it in the microwave, warm it up a little bit. Our customers love to do this. It just adds a little bit extra to it. You guys see that? Yes. Next up, it's one of our frozen options, but one of our customers' absolute favorites. Turkey, sausage, and egg muffin. Who doesn't love this? You can put a little slice of low-fat cheese on it. It'll count as one of your power fuels for the day, and it is so delicious. It's 180 calories, and you're going to get 14 grams of protein. And look at that sandwich. That is a great-looking breakfast. Don't forget, while we're talking about all these meals, drop it in the comments. If you have a favorite food that we're not touching on, share it with everybody. That's one of the best things about our Facebook page, is that our customers can connect. So if you have a food that's really getting you through your program, share it with everybody. Not everybody is eating the same food, so it might just help somebody out. Next up is lunch. This is ultimate comfort food, and it is so good. How many people eat the white cheddar mac and cheese? So good. Again, another ready-to-go option. It's at your fingertips. It's ready to go when you need it. Keep it at your desk. Keep it in your car. Keep it in your bag. And here, this is how it looks when it's all made. Delicious. Another great lunch item is a spinach and cheese pretzel melt. Look at that. Spinach, mozzarella cheese, just 220 calories. It has 12 grams of protein, has fiber. comes out pretty good looking, right? And is so delicious. That extra little pretzel salty crunch on there is so satisfying for lunch. One more lunch item that we have is our loaded potato. Again, ready to go at your fingertips with 220 calories, 10 grams of protein. You're getting 3 grams of fiber. You guys can see that. There you go. And then we move on to dinner, right? So one of our favorite is a nice Italian classic. It's a ravioli formaggio. How many people recognize this box? Have it in your freezer? So good. 270 calories, 14 grams of protein. Throw it in the microwave. It cooks up so beautiful. It's a great portion size. Delicious tomato sauce, stuffed with cheese. We just made it here in the kitchen and it smells amazing, trust me. Another Italian favorite is our Italian style sausage and peppers. This one's 18 grams of protein, 220 calories. Again, ready in minutes, and you're not going to feel like you're missing out on anything. And then we also have our Nutrisystem snacks. They are an absolute must in your plan. If you don't load up on snacks, you're really missing out. One of my favorites, because I'm more of a salty, crunchy kind of a person, is the white cheddar mac and cheese. This isn't mac and cheese, the white cheddar popcorn. It is so delicious at 150 calories and 5 grams of protein, and it really is crunchy and cheesy. A nice little bowl for your Nutrisystem snack. And then last, another customer favorite. This one really just gets raving reviews. Ice cream sandwich. This is a healthy alternative to your ice cream sandwich at 130 calories and 5 grams of protein, so you don't have to give up your ice cream while you're reaching your healthy lifestyle goals. So we went through our Nutrisystem meals and snacks, and we also went through our list. So actually, let me back up for 1 second. I wanted to let everybody know that's just joining us again. I see people are still joining, that we are giving away a huge prize, our Pot of Gold giveaway. We aren't going to tell you what it is just yet. You're going to have to wait just a little bit longer, but it really is a huge prize and it's worth tuning in for. So all you have to do to enter is share this Facebook page, this Facebook video on your Facebook page, and you are good to go. So we love our Nutrisystem foods and snacks, but we also love our flex meals because they really teach us how to eat healthy, cook healthy, and that's why we have hundreds of recipes on our content website, The Leaf, so that you can do so. So in honor of St. Patty's Day, we have put together a list of different recipes that satisfy that Irish comfort food that you might be expecting on your table without sabotaging your weight loss goals. And if you have a healthy recipe while we're talking about these, please feel free to share them in the comments. Again, we want everybody to share. This is a community, so we'd love to hear what you think. If you go away and try some of these recipes, come back to the Facebook page and let everybody know how you like them so they can try them too. Okay, so first up for our recipes, again, don't forget, there's a link above this video to take you to The Leaf. So theleaf.nutrisystem.com, and that's where you're going to find all of the recipes. Super easy to make. These are our Irish tea sandwiches. Can you guys see that okay? You have a nice English muffin with some cheese, cucumber, a little bit of parsley, some delicious dill. Really good, really great for a party. Families will love them too. This one's really pretty. The Irish flag fruit and yogurt parfait. You see that? So that green right there that you see, that's kiwi. And on the top you have the orange for the mandarin oranges. In between it's some Greek yogurt for some protein. Really pretty. I could see these in like little plastic cups too if you're going to serve them at a party for your friends. And that just counted as 1 Power Fuel and 1 Smart Card for that serving. So really great. Next up is our Pot of Gold St. Patrick's Day shake. You might be seeing a lot of advertisements now for St. Patrick's Day milkshakes. This one we made with our turbo vanilla shake, and trust me, it is absolutely delicious. Typical shake might have over 500 calories and 78 grams of sugar. This one you are saving so much, and it's so delicious, and it's filled with protein. Add a little fun festive straw. Really great. And another classic Irish potatoes. These are some of my favorite. I absolutely love Irish potatoes. I don't know what it is about them. Can you guys see that okay? They're absolutely delicious. Just a few simple ingredients and they can count as your flex snack. And we have another St. Patty's Day classic, Irish soda bread. Still in the pan for you. See that? It fills a whole loaf pan. Soft, hearty, delicious, diet friendly, really easy to make. Check out the recipe on the leaf. The link is above the video, so theleaf.nutrisystem.com. And now I have a really big one for you guys. This is something that you absolutely must make for a party. You impress your family with it too. This is our pot of gold fruit tray. Can you guys see how beautiful that is? You have strawberries and cantaloupes and pineapple, kiwi, you have a little bit of grapes, and those little coins at the bottom of the rainbow are bananas. And the clouds are made with just a little bit of Greek yogurt and some whipped cream, and it's really beautiful. And one serving of that is also a smart carb and an extra. So I think it might be time to talk about what you can do before you go to that holiday party, right? We have some tips and tricks that will get you through almost any party, especially the St. Patrick's Day party. So write these down, keep them with you. They really, really are a tool that you should have in your toolbox at all times. So the first tip is don't skip breakfast. Don't think that you're going to save calories by not eating in the morning before you go to the party. You're only going to wind up hungrier and you risk overeating. So eat your balanced meal in the morning, eat your Nutrisystem breakfast, follow your usual schedule, and you can stay on track. The next tip is drink lots of water. I know you hear us say it all the time, water, 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 but it's true. Sometimes when you're hungry, you actually might be thirsty. So keep hydrated and it'll make a difference. Keep a glass of water with you while you're at the party. Keep it in your hand, fill up a water bottle. It will make a difference. Also, be careful what you drink. So there's going to be a lot of maybe alcoholic beverages at the party. So choose wisely if you are going to have a drink. Stick with dry wine, stick with light beer. A lot of the mixes are really full of calories and sugar that aren't necessary. Also, if you have the option, use a small plate. So if you're in an atmosphere where you have a buffet style or you're filling a plate with snacks, try to use a smaller plate because you'd be surprised how having just a small plate in front of you is all you really need, because we tend to mindlessly eat sometimes. So if you have a big plate in front of you, you're socializing, you're talking, before you know it, you've eaten everything on that plate and you really weren't that hungry in the first place. And the last tip is socialize. Remember why you came to the party in the first place. Focus on hanging out with your friends, meeting somebody new, making some connections, and the time will fly by and food will no longer be the focus. So it's probably time. I made you guys wait long enough to reveal the St. Patrick's Day Pot of Gold giveaway, right? Do you guys want to hear what it is? If you haven't given us a like yet, give us a like if you want to hear what it is. Okay, so we are going to be giving one lucky winner who shares this video on their Facebook page $300 cash. That is $300 cash to one lucky winner from Nutrisystem. That is a huge prize. That is something that you can take and reward yourself for hitting a weight loss goal. You can spend it on healthy groceries. And it's really our thank you to you for tuning in tonight, taking the time out of your busy day to sit here and learn some great tips and tricks to improve your chances at reaching your healthy lifestyle is huge. You're really doing something for you. So we wanted to award you for that. So $300 cash from Nutrisystem. Just share this video on your Facebook page. Simple as that. So with St. Patty's Day right around the corner, we can't get away with not talking about some really fantastic green foods that you must incorporate in your diet ASAP. And most of these foods are unlimited on Nutrisystem, as you might already guess. So the first one up is broccoli. Unlimited on Nutrisystem. I like to throw it in the oven, just roast it a little bit and get the ends all nice and crunchy. It's only 15 calories for a half a cup. You can sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it, and it's one of the many green vegetables that actually contain calcium. So they're kind of a little nutrient powerhouse too. So again, they're unlimited on Nutrisystem, and broccoli is great to add to your meals. Next up, kale. So kale went from being a garnish at the salad bar to being an absolute nutrient powerhouse, and it's full of vitamins A, C, K, folate. We have tons of recipes on the leaf.nutrisystem.com that'll tell you how to cook kale, how to incorporate into your diet, and how to use it. It's absolutely delicious. Next up, green bell peppers. So they're so versatile. You can chop them up into little pieces to add some crunch to your salad. You can cut them into strips like this and use them to dip a little bit. They're great in fajitas and stir fries. And it's really a great food for fending off arthritis or any kind of inflammation. Highly recommend it. Again, green bell peppers are also one that's unlimited on Nutrisystem. And celery. So celery is more than just, the low-calorie, water-packed vegetable that people make it out to be. There's actually a chemical in celery that can chill out your arteries a bit, making them a little bit more flexible. So they have a little bit of powers too. And who doesn't love a good celery peanut butter boat? And last but not least, this one unfortunately is not unlimited on Nutrisystem, but it's so filling, edamame. So a half cup counts as your power fuel. It's a great option when you go to a Japanese restaurant to order as your appetizer. Sprinkle a little salt on them. They're full of protein. They're really delicious. Okay, so did everybody share this video on their Facebook page so they can win the $300 cash prize? Make sure you do that before we go, and we are going to get to some of your questions now. So our first question, which is really appropriate because we were just talking about that, is how much water should I be drinking each day? That's a really great question. So we typically recommend about 64 ounces per day. That's a good baseline. So if you really want to focus even more on it, if you divide your weight in half, that's how many ounces you should drink. So 160 pounds should be about 80 ounces of water, but the more the better. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Try to focus on it. Carry a water bottle with you. It's a really great thing to do for your weight loss goals and a healthy lifestyle. It's a great change to make. See, our next question is, this is a great one. Do men eat more in a day than women? So after week 1 of Turbo Takeoff, men do get an additional Nutrisystem snack. Also, when they're making flex meals, they should be adding an additional power fuel to their meals at lunch and dinner. So the answer to that question is yes. Yes, they do. The next question is, do I need to exercise while on Nutrisystem? Well, exercise is not required on Nutrisystem, but we do recommend 30 minutes a day. That doesn't mean that you have to do it 30 minutes at one time. You can break it up into 3 10-minute sessions all at once. A lot of our customers do it by taking walks throughout the day. If it's as simple as just trying to stand up at your desk every once in a while on the hour just to get the blood flowing, maybe taking more walks to the water cooler to fill up your water bottle to drink more water, that is a great way to start doing it as well. It's okay to start slow. What comes in my first shipment? Well, in your first shipment, you'll get your Turbo Takeoff box, which is 7 days of breakfast, lunches, dinners, bars, and shakes that are all specially designed for that week. You'll add in veggies during that week, your unlimited veggies, so you can add in some of those green veggies that we just talked about. In your first shipment, you also get 3 additional weeks of food, including breakfast, lunches, dinners, and snacks. Weeks 2, 3, and 4, you'll add in more veggies, smart carbs, power fuels, all to round out your diet and keep it nice and balanced. Our last question is, after my first shipment, can I order only my favorite foods? Sure, you can customize your order. You can also shop our a la carte products and add them so that you can stock up on some of your favorite things. So tell us what some of your favorite things are. Share them with our friends on the Facebook page in the comments right now. Let us know what really helps keep you on track, because it might help somebody else as well. So we covered a lot tonight. We'd love to hear from you. Leave some comments below. We want to know which parts were most helpful, which parts you wanted to hear more information. If you have ideas for future videos, please let us know. And of course, ask us questions if you need. We covered our favorite Nutrisystem meals and snacks, fun and festive recipes to enjoy morning, noon, and night, tips for surviving that St. Patrick's Day party or any party, and those 5 green foods that you should be adding to your diet ASAP. So we're out of time tonight, but we really appreciate all the warm greetings and comments. We really appreciate you taking the time to sit with us. I know everybody's really busy, but this is great that you have the time for yourself to learn a little bit about what we're doing here and how you can lead a healthier lifestyle. And if you have any further questions, comments, or ideas, please drop them in the comments below. We really appreciate everyone tuning in. Nutrisystem wishes you a lucky, happy, and healthy holiday. Happy St. Paddy's Day, and don't forget, share this video on your Facebook page and you will be entered to win that $300 cash prize from Nutrisystem. Good night, everybody.